attacking flank, searching for Carlaw. Couldn't do it. Girdham tackled. Lally in support. Klopp. Clever handball. This is Prosser. Long left footer in towards full forward. One-on-one. Tasker in front. Great mark. Well, he's done that well a couple of times, hasn't he, Dexter? He's got the body in front. He's kept Botka at bay and strong hands.
Yes, it was a superb, and he took it in his hands out in front. It was a one-grab mark. That is a very good mark under extreme pressure.
Well, this young, exciting full forward for North Adelaide has kicked 21 goals for the season so far. The 21st of those has happened today. It came in the first term against the Breeze. So his side's trailing by 20 points at the moment. He kicks from 20 metres out, slight angle. His side now, and he trails by 14 points as Tasker kicks his second.
And good play there, but good direct play there by North Adelaide. They really showed Centrals how to use that Breeze there, and it seems to be picking up a bit as well. And a good controlled attack and a good pass here by Prosser, a young fella from Norwood Districts. Wasn't mentioned in the best players, but I was looking at his statistics last week, 17 kicks and 10 handballs, so he's a very useful player.
He's going to be very, very useful for Central District, who will be kicking with it in the last term. In fact, it'll be North Adelaide, of course. So it'll be very useful for the Roosters, up on their half-forward line at the moment. And the Bulldogs with numbers. And they really are looking good when they do go into attack. Mandermaker couldn't take the mark. Craig. Play on. Carlaw. Got it out. Clisby. Shepherding there by Klomp. Long handball. Sanders. Now they're all alone, these fellows. And Smart's kick is a very big kick. And it was Jason Rowe who's kicked the second goal in this term for North Adelaide. And that was a lovely kick. And he was a long way out, Dexter, so that Breeze really making a difference. Yes,
North Adelaide are on the roll, and Jason Rowe came into the side, was named on the interchange bench, came into the side into their back pocket, found himself on their half-forward flank, received a beautiful handball from Sanders. It was a lovely one, and 2 or 3 steps right through the middle.
Ball back into play, favours the outer side of the ground. Big Mick Redden out there, and also Bubner. Either one could take the mark. Klomp, lightning handball. Went straight to Lee, though. Back it goes. Darren Jarman pumps it back up towards the forward line. Bennett, and also Smart. Coffey. Oh, that's not a good kick by Coffey. Andrew Jarman will be first there. Very skillful player. Does something useful with it. Gave it across to Lehman. Darren Jarman on his right foot. Goal.
Well, that's North Adelaide at their best. Support coming from 2 or 3 players, and that's Darren Jarman's first goal, and he's made a good comeback from injury. And we find that all of a sudden North Adelaide are only 2 points behind, only 5-6 minutes into the quarter, and really Centrals, unless they tighten up in defence there, could be looking at a big deficit at half-time.
Mostly your Central supporters, quite obviously. Botka's kick way over to the outer side of the ground. I have a funny feeling Coffey have a little push there. And the free kick will go to Douglas Smart. Now, I wonder if he's going to kick across the face of goal. Big lead from Tasker, but that's ignored. So Doug Smart is a little confident here. I don't think he's as big a kick as Mandermaker was in the first quarter. And he hasn't really got onto that. So out come the forwards. Tasker, big mark.
I could see from 10 metres away he was going to mark it. He sprinted from that goal line. Didn't get that high off the ground, but gee, judged it to perfection.
Good hands, Dexter, hasn't he?
Once again, like one grab. You know, he must have the erudite stuck on a fair coating of erudite today.
Well, I hope he lets go of the ball when he kicks this. So he's kicked 2. Little proppy kick. He's got an unusual kicking style, but it's effective. And he gets his third. So North Adelaide now race to 6 goals, 1. And Central are 5-2, and it's been a pretty good 10 minutes Dexter of footy, hasn't it?
Yes, well, 4 goals in 10 minutes has taken to a 5-point lead. And Tasker, as we mentioned before, 21 tomorrow, and wouldn't he love to have a big celebration?
Across that way, you can see the large crowd in the background. In fact, Coach Curley put in a plea for plenty of numbers out here today to support his team. Down to half forward goes Central. Philip Graham, and they're working hard. So too Carlo, who emerges. Gives it to Sims, who left foot's down towards his half forward line. Bennett, caught behind, takes a good mark. He's done that against Sullivan on quite a few occasions, so the height obviously there is a problem. Brings it across the ground, intelligent. The lead is from Tasker. He's in front, he's got it. Well, he's doing extremely well once against Vodka. He led hard and strong. The ball was placed beautifully by Bennett, and the hands were so strong despite Vodka getting a fist to it. He's kicked already 3 goals, this young man. Exciting young player at full forward for North Adelaide. This occasion he's directly in front, 35 to 40 metres out. He chips away, the breeze behind him. No problem for his 4th goal. That's well done by Adam. Clever. Oh, look at him go. He's lovely to watch. Dodging, weaving, little pass. Chaplin was the target, couldn't take it. Craig. Across to Stone, back to Craig. Looking for support, not getting it, so going long towards Krieg in front. Jarman behind. Gathers, couldn't get an effective handball away, but Klomp takes it. Crowd calls for holding the ball, and the battle rages in the centre of the ground. Andrew Jarman, beautifully up to brother Darren. Brilliant attacking handball. Tasker dropping back in the square. Darren Jarman getting space, going around players easily, going for goal. Absolutely brilliant, Darren Jarman. What a footballer. His 2nd goal. They've both been in this term. North Adelaide to 8 goals, 1. Central, 6 goals, 3.
By the token, that's exactly where Central's want it for the rest of the quarter, in that pocket.
Left forward pocket. Scotty Lee tried to get a kick out. Become very scrambly in the last 5 or 6 minutes of this game. McAdam, Prosser. Oh, that was well done. Klomp, he should kick a goal. He has. Well done. So North Adelaide get a very valuable goal late in this quarter. In fact, we played 29 minutes of the full.
Yes, he really should have done a bit better than that then, Rudy, and really that's playing into North Adelaide's hands.
We're attacking from the right position, but they've got to use that breeze, get the boot into the ball and get it moving. Redden to Sims is good. Drives it in towards the left forward pocket. Bennett's there. Bubner attacked him up the front, but effectively spoiled him. Bennett got it out to Tasker, to Klomp. He can go over the top with a little one, but decides to shoot towards goal. That's well done, Kim Klomp and North Adelaide. Great goal against the breeze. They move to 10 goals for North Central, 6 goals for Pace. And that's showing a bit of intelligence, bringing it to the right side, putting it in front of Lee. He's attacked by Bennett, who gets a clever handball to Tasker. Trying to get free, chips it across to centre half forward where Kim Klomp takes a good diving mark. Called to play on. Smart. Gets out of trouble. It's an amazing player. Gets the handball to Darren Jarman. Left puts into Sims. All alone. Open goal. Kicks away for his first. And that's too easy for North Adelaide, who moved to 11 goals 6. The Central 7 goals 4.
North Adelaide have lifted the tempo in this quarter after things became a little quiet in the second half of the 2nd term. They go forward once again despite this big breeze. Oh, what a mark by Andrew Jarman. Oh, that was a sensational mark. He does some useful things, Andrew Jarman. That's the understatement of the season, or the understatement of the year, I'd say. Craig goes short. This is poor checking. They've lost concentration completely, Central District, and Chaplin's not happy with himself at all. And the mark has been taken by Tasker, so he's got his chance. No, it's Prosser, number 34, Prosser, and he's got his chance to put his first score on the board. Simon Prosser, and I know we've got another quarter to go, but if he gets this, it'll make it extremely difficult. That's a lovely kick by Prosser, his first, and North Adelaide's 12th.
Well, Prosser, Simon Prosser.
3 minutes gone in the 3rd term, and it's 27-point advantage to North Adelaide. 4.5 goals up at this stage with this strong breeze to come home with. They've got to be looking pretty good as Sims gets it out to Lehman. Back to Sims. Puts it up in front of goal. Has it carried the distance? I think it might have. That's a brilliant left foot goal by Stephen Sims. That's his 2nd for the game. And North Adelaide, they're just too strong.